And then we jump over to DC. Got Batgirl, 28, 29, Gail Simone, Fernando Passerin, and Jonathan Glapion. Gail's been having a lot of fun with Batgirl. Some great visuals by Passerin. Definitely some nice action sequences. And nice interpretation of Batgirl, Babs. Then we got Batman, 28, 29, Scott Snyder, and Greg Capullo. Also got James Tynion IV, and Dustin Nguyen, and Derek Friedhoffs. Greg Capullo's been doing some cool stuff with this, with the main Bat book. So there's that. Then jump over to Batwing, which saw a big shift when they switched lead characters and moved out of Africa, which is kind of cool. I like seeing Africa represented in the book, but the change has been, I don't know, it's all right. Justin Gray, Jimmy Palmiotti, and Eduardo Pansica, and Julio Ferreira. Decent book. And Batwoman, which was definitely at the top of my list of DC books with the new 52. But they're on to a new creative team now, so we probably won't get to see Mags or Kay get married. I was really looking forward to that. But it's been a great book. I'm still behind, so as I said before, so I haven't actually read any of the new issues from the new creators. I don't think I have. I have to check. But yeah, Batwoman. And then Detective Comics with John Layman. Oh, we got Aaron LaPrestri on here. I was actually getting ready to drop this book before John Layman came on. But when he came on, he transformed this book just drastically, just propelled it like to the top of my list, basically. Fantastic work. Him and the other artists. So we got Gothtopia and Flash. They're kind of in the middle of a switch too. Got Brian Buccellato and Patrick Zircher. Brian and what was the other one? Francis Manapul. That's pretty much the main reason I picked this up. Just some great visuals, some beautiful, vibrant art. See the Flash run around, kick some butt, beat up the rogues, all that good stuff. Then Supergirl. I've been growing to be a much bigger fan of in recent years. Got a lot of Supergirl in my collection right now. Love a lot of stuff from the last series. And then this series is pretty cool. Like I said, with Mahmoud Asrar. Just some great work on here. But obviously they're onto new team now. So yeah, Supergirl 28. Then Coffin Hill, number 5 and 6. Vertigo. A little supernatural horror indie series. Kind of decent. I think I've got probably on issue 3 right now, actually. So a few issues behind on this. Then jump over to Dynamite. Yeah, Badass number 2. I saw Badass number 1 when I went to the shop, whenever it came out. Figured I'd just pick it up on a whim, just trying out a new book. And Dynamite has they just come with a lot of like random cool series that just some great hits just out of nowhere. So definitely check that out. Another one kind of picked up on a whim, just saw it, flipped through it, just some great art. Figured why not check out a new book. Legendary Steampunk Adventure number 2. Willingham. I think he did, what was that, Fables or some other fantasy series, whatnot. It was a great looking book. Give you a little shot here. It's cool art. And then finish up with IDW, Ghostbusters. I'm a big Ghostbusters fan. Check it out. It's the 30th anniversary. I gotta do something big for Ghostbusters, represent. Rest in peace, Harold Ramis, the man behind it all. It's a big loss right there. Just Ghostbusters. And jump over to G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, number 199. I was at that 200 issue landmark. Larry Hama. Finally met Mr. G.I. Joe himself at New York Comic Con last year. It was great to meet him. Had him sign some G.I. Joe books and some Wolverine books that he did. You can check those pictures out on the blog, or I think I posted some on Twitter too. G.I. Joe Special Missions, number 12. Got Helix on the cover. It's kind of cool. I look her design. It's real dominatrix-y though. It's kind of random. But, and that whole, like, her powers thing's kind of weird. But Chuck Dixon, cool writer. Been working with G.I. Joe for a few years. Good stuff. And Mr. I Am the Law, Judge Dredd, number 16, 17. Great looking book. Dwayne Straczynski and Nelson Daniel. I'm loving Nelson Daniel's interpretation of Dredd. Just great looking. It's been a fun book. Dredd, I Am the Law. Just gotta keep saying that. I like the Dredd movie. I don't care what anybody says. I like the Judge Dredd with Stallone. Could have used a little less Rob Schneider, but it's still entertaining. And move on to Powerpuff Girls, number 6 and number 7. I don't know why. I guess I just always just kind of became a fan of them from the cartoon. When I saw they got a series, figured why not check it out. Just fun book. Definitely a good all ages book. Just crazy fun. And so yeah. And then finish up Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 31, number 32. It's been a fun book. It's had a few ups and downs, like way early on when they changed artists. But last year's City Fall arc was fantastic story. It was beautiful art by Matias Santiloco. I hope I didn't butcher his last name either. Eastman working on it. Avoid the annuals. I got burned by their one annual. Never again. But it's a great looking book. So yeah, it's Ninja Turtles. So yeah, that's my month-long haul. Like I said, I hadn't been to my comic shop in about a month, so I got a lot of books. I'm not even sure how many there were there. I stopped counting. If you counted all those, you get a high five. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks to all subscribers. And like I said, be on the lookout for updates as I try to transfer over ownership of all my videos. They'll definitely be under Gino the Dragon from now on. Check me out on Twitter. Like I said, thanks for watching and happy reading. Peace out.